Hey everyone, WitchyCatLady here in Spirit Guides, and today I'm going to show you a few different things that I keep seeing the same questions on. I'll go ahead and put them as a text list here on one of the sides, whichever side it looks better on, because I may end up adding or removing plans to do some depending on how long it takes. But the first thing I want to show you here in the Spirit Gallery is how you can figure out where to get a spirit. Because I see people asking about, how do I get this? How do I get that? Well, if we go into the Spirit Guide, underneath each spirit, it tells you exactly which quest to do. Now, if you're like me, that may not help. So I may not remember who gave the crystallographer quest, and actually I didn't. And I ended up searching their Discord channel to find somebody talking about it so I could figure out who actually gave the quest. And when I didn't find it, I just asked in the lobby. So if you are not in their Discord server, go find the link on their game on Roblox. Go ahead and join. It's a wonderful, very helpful community. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is finding some climb spirits beyond Rhynoc. Because while Rhynoc is beautiful, Rhynoc is well, not as strong as we need him to be when we go up to the peak. Let's say that. Beautiful Rhynoc, though. I want that skin on Filyix. The Filyix is a climb 4, and I want that dark starry skin on Filyix. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, what we want to do is find Cherpipi. So Cherpipi, I have a different skin on, is going to be the crystallographer quest. And to be honest, if you don't know who gives the quests, start checking with NPCs like Cammy or Naya. They give a lot of quests because they're giving you your master of spirits. This one specifically comes from Cammy. And you will find Cammy up in the mountain village. Let's head there now. So Cammy is this NPC over here. Go away, chat box. And I cannot get the quests from Cammy now because I've done the quests. I'm just waiting for more quests. But Cammy will give you a lot of quests and give you the light master of spirits quests that gives you certain spirits that are down in the spirit gallery. One of the other spirits you will get from Cammy is this Illuminate Spirit up here, but that is not the only way to get an Illuminate Spirit. There are 3 that you can get. We'll talk about those in a second. Let's address these other climb spirits here. Slicant and Kaslaush, which I messed that name up. It's fine. It's Kaslaush. These 2 are going to be from Broken Crown. And how you get into Broken Crown is going to determine which one that you get. So the Kaslaush here is what is considered a light spirit. So you see Lost Spirit Light. Slicant here is Lost Spirit Dark. If you have not gotten into Broken Crown, which is down here below Arden Village, you can go ahead and choose now which one of these spirits you would prefer to have, if you want to. If you are interested in Slicant, you're going to go in the dark way and you're going to break a flower. If you want Kaslaush, you can go in any other way. There are actually a couple ways to do that. I'm going to show you an easier way. So the hard way is actually going to be starting in Arden Village and scaling up the mountainside and walking forever around and tumbling into Broken Crown. That's what I did the first time. It took forever. So I'll show you the 2 ways right now to get in the Broken Crown so that you can pick which spirit you want to get, or just the easiest way in. We're going to start back here in Arden Village, and if you want to get in to get Slicant, you want to choose the dark path for the climb spirit. This will not affect your master of spirits quests. This is just a side quest. So this will not affect your master of spirits path whether you wanted to choose light or dark. I actually have several light spirits from side light quests, but I ended up doing the Master of Dark. So it is possible to sort of mix it up. So as you see here, we wanted to run up this path, and then you want to get a climb spirit and kind of scale up this way a little bit. Rhynoc will work. I have watched people go up here with Rhynoc. And then you want to go down this way to this little cave where there's this little pink door. and you want to hit destroy the flower. I cannot destroy it because I went in another way first time. So if you want Slicant, that red one, break this flower and hit on in and talk to the NPC. Let me show you the light path really fast. So if you want the light path, here I'm showing you starting at Broken Crown because I'm backtracking. You're actually going to need a vision spirit first, which is why in here in a few minutes I'll show you how to get a vision spirit, because in Arden Jungle there are these pink bridges. Now let me teleport to the very beginning of this so you know where to go. Well, I was trying to get back to show you where to go, and well, I succumbed to lightning. So let's try that again. But you want to start in Arden Jungle and get up any way you can. Take the waterfall, or if you have the climb 2 or 3 already, or you have Filyix, climb up that tree trunk and start headed towards Broken Crown, which if you don't know where to go, we pull up our map. Sorry, you don't want to head straight to Broken Crown. You want to head down here to Shattered Lands. Now this corner up here is kind of north, so that would be south. So, excuse me, we want to head a little southwest, which is about where I'm pointed. So we're just going to keep going that way, and I cannot remember if we need to figure out how to get across a gorge or not, which it looks like we do. Okay, so if you can figure out how to get up on these things, can I just, yes, parkour. Please tell me I can go down like this. Actually, you know what? I have a sore spirit. If you don't have Astron, I have a video on that. I will link that at the end in one of those little video pop-ups that loves to show at the end that I'm sure some of you skip over, but please look at them because I do put in related videos or videos I think you guys might like. And where is my Astron? There he is. My weather warning is not going away. Last time it did this, ended up timing out of the game. Alright, don't fail me, Astron. I'm not going. No, I need to fly. I believe I can fly. Astron, no. I need to get across. Please? Alright, climb spirit it is. Okay, we are going to pretend that I made it across that area in one go and clip out all that nonsense. And we continued going in the southeast direction, as you can see, and we've made it to Shattered Lands. If you need a walkthrough on how to get to here, like an exact path, I'm sorry, I'm not your witch. I struggle with that, doing it right the first time. But I made it, and that's what matters, and you made it too. Then always remember, in this game, there's more than one way to get somewhere. I know there are many places I've gone in 3 different ways, so there may be more. So don't be ashamed if you stumble. But we are near, here, see, Arden Jungle, and then we go this way, and there's Shattered Lands way over there. And you're thinking, how in the world do I get over there? Well, this is where a vision spirit comes in. And you get a vision spirit. Where's my vision spirit? This one. This is from one of the quests in game, which I will show you at the Spirit Gallery. I believe he's from the Bard's quest, who's up in Mountain Village. So Cammy, Naya, and the Bard are actually going to be your biggest NPC friends, even though they constantly send you on quests. But your vision spirit allows you to see these bridges. It was pink earlier, and now it's purple, and we're just going to roll with it. But follow across these bridges. You see that one long one in the distance? That's the one that's going to take you into Broken Crown. So just keep going, and we're going to get over there. And congratulations, you've made it into Broken Crown. And you're going to come over here and talk to Delphin, who's going to either congratulate you on making it in, or being a little upset that you broke the flower, but hey, you're here anyway. And you're going to get your quest that will eventually get you that Climb 3 spirit. Just follow along the quests, do what Delphin asked you to do. You're probably going to have to go find some things if I remember correctly. So now, let's address these vision spirits. So, Vision Spirit Farlator is from the Bard's Song quest, and you guessed it, that's the Bard in Mountain Village. I'll show you that in a second. First, I want to show you Nopri. Nopri comes from the royalty badge, and that is the dev spirit. So when you meet a developer in-game, they can actually do a command which gives everyone in the server Nopri, and it is a Vision 1 just like Farlator. If you are in the Discord server, you can actually politely ask when you see a dev online. They may be able to hop in. Some of them, don't mind doing that. Actually, none of them mind doing it. It's just, if they have the time to hop in. So please be polite when asking. So let's go show you how to get Farlator. I cannot walk you through the quests as I've already done them, but I'll show you who to get it from. So just like before, we're going to go up to Mountain Village. Well, my terrain is loading, but there are, as I said, 3 main people. You have Cammy down there, who's temporarily buried in snow. That'll be fine in a minute. And the other one is Bobby the Bard. Bobby sends you on a lot of quests as well. So this is an NPC you're going to be revisiting quite a lot. And while we're talking about revisiting NPCs, let's head over to Crimson Woods. If you end up choosing the dark path, you're going to be visiting Naya a lot. If you choose the light path, you're going to be at Cammy in Mountain Village. Now, I did choose Naya's dark path, but I still ended up seeing Cammy for a few different things before I ended up getting the Master of Spirits quest. So those will be your 3 NPCs you see a lot, as well as Perrin at Jungle. Oh, my terrain is loading. But Perrin here at Arden Jungle you will see a lot as well. He's going to be involved in some future updates, it appears, according to some leaks. Perrin, you're in the ground, man. Let's head back down here into the Spirit Gallery to see if there's anything else I want to show you. Oh yes, about the Caverns. So you get Illumination Spirits on your Master of Spirits quests. There are 2 you can get. So the Darkness Awakens up here, that quest is going to come from Cammy and Mountain Village. If you want to do the light path for Master of Spirits, you'll get that, and you'll get that pretty early on. If you choose the dark path, where's it at? You get Puraack, which I have and I think is absolutely beautiful. This is on the dark quest for Master of Spirits, and you don't get this one until the end of the Master of Spirits quest. But if you like this one but want to get that healing spirit, that Staarguren that comes in the Caverns, which is right here, you can only get this after you get an Illuminate Spirit. There is one other that you can get. Remrom. This is from the Midnight Escort badge. This is a secret quest that is out for only 1 day a week for a 24-hour period, and I know how to get it. So while our terrain is loading, because Roblox is Roblox whenever I want to try to record, this is Remrom, and the secret NPC is right around the corner. So what you want to do is you want to start at Moon Rock at the teleport, or the fast travel spot. You want to start there. This is going to be one of your fastest ways to get there. And what you want to do, we'll go out here a little bit so you can see what I mean. And I'll zoom out. You want to go down here so you can go up that path. If you have a Soar Spirit, if you have Astron, take a leap of faith and hope that it works the best. Which normally it does, but every now and then Astron gets a little goofy. If you don't have Astron, just walk down that way and you can find a way across. There is a little bridge right down there. So if you don't have the Soar Spirit, Astron, don't fret. I have it, and we're just going to take a leap of faith. Astron, hold me. And that didn't work. Daggone it. For some reason, Astron failed me, and I've glitched into the death look. Help. Okay, now we're back to normal. So Astron doesn't want to cooperate with me. Sometimes that happens. I think it's a bug. Probably in the works to get fixed. We're going to take the walking path down. And if you have your Sprint Spirit, go ahead and equip that because it makes this a little bit faster if you're like me and don't really like to go slow. Once I get to the rock, I like to have a Climb Spirit just so I don't slip and die unnecessarily. And then I get my Sprint Spirit back out and back across here we go. So this is a little bridge and we just travel right across here. And I'll tell you more about the Midnight Escort as soon as I get to the location that she spawns. I'll give you those details. But you're going to go this way and up this way, get a climb spirit. Rhynoc and Cherpipi and all the others do work to get up where you need to go. I'm sorry for my throat and my voice. I'm having some allergies. And at some point we need to parkour up here. I'm just finding the spot to get up. Alright, no, don't lightning get me. Oh, I think I need to go over this way. We need to get up on this next ledge here. Come on. There you go. Hallelujah. So this is the ledge that you want to be on. And the Midnight Escort is going to spawn around over in this area somewhere. On this little hill, I think. Oh, it's windy. Let me get my climb spirit out. So don't ask me her name. I forget. It'll show up. But she looks like Naya. But she spawns at 8 p.m., so 8 in the evening, Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. So you will need to do a little conversion for your own time zone. Google Time Converter is your friend. She will spawn at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or EST, on Wednesdays. And she lasts for 24 hours. So she will despawn or go away Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or EST. Now, for some of you, this will be earlier on Wednesday. It may be early on Thursday when she starts, so you'll have to do some time conversion. And when she spawns will be at midnight in game, not midnight real life. So you see down here in the corner, we have a little clock. So when this gets to midnight, so right now it's 8:34 in the morning, and at midnight or a little bit before midnight, she will poof appear. You can be here waiting for her, or you can come on over after she's spawned. She will be there for a few hours of the in-game hours. So basically, at sunrise in-game, she goes away until the next midnight. So you have multiple opportunities during this whole 24 hours that she is available. And now I'll walk you through a little bit. So what you'll do is you'll come up and talk to her, and she'll give you some dialogue about needing to get to Arden Village for a love potion. And you will have to escort her to Arden Village without dying. If you die, you're going to have to come back and get her. So basically, you're just going to walk down and take a path. Oh, no, it's windy. No, I died. Stop it. Want to safely get her to Arden Village. Don't do what I just did. And that's going to be a process. So I won't walk you through that entire path, but do take your time. If you have a source spirit, she can follow you with that. I think I walked most of the way, except for when I got to Arden Jungle and I did a sword down from the top to the bottom just because it was a lot faster. And then when you get through and get to this bridge, you're going to be walking down the bridgeways, and somewhere around when you get to the other end, she's going to start talking again and thanking you for escorting her down here, and that's when she's going to give you Remrom. And now that you have an Illuminate Spirit of any kind, whether you did the dark path, the light path, or you did the midnight escort, you can now get into the Caverns, which the Caverns is over here behind Arden Village. And I do have another video showing you how to get in there that I can link at the end. But for right now, I'm going to fast travel there. So if you've not unlocked the Caverns, you're going to hit a wall and not be able to get in, like this. So you can't get in. You have to have an Illumination Spirit. I'm going to go ahead and use Remrom, since we sort of just got that from the Midnight Escort. And now with Remrom, we can get in. And not only does it let you in, but you're going to want to keep this equipped in the Caverns, because if you equip anything else, it's poof dark. So keep your Illuminate Spirit equipped. And to get Staarguren, which is your heal spirit that I'd love to equip and show you right this second, you're going to keep walking through the Caverns, and just keep going a good ways. You will see it down in there. You cannot miss it. And to show you what Staarguren looks like, this is what it looks like. You will see it just like this down in the Caverns. You can just walk right up to it and you can interact with it, and then it will come along with you and help be your guide. This is a healing spirit, so if you've taken any damage from falls, water, suffocation up on the peak, anything like that, it will slowly heal you. Just get to a safe spot and keep it equipped. As for the other climb spirits, so you guys have found climb 1 on your own, and I've told you how to get climb 2 and 3. Filyix is a climb 4, and you can only get this one from a star code creator. Now, DV Plays, our visionary for this game, is one. If you know any other star code creators, you can, politely ask them, hey, want to check out the Spirit Guides game? And tell them all about it. I have a video I will link at the end on some suggestions. But again, this is not a necessary spirit, but it does make things a little more useful. You can do everything with a climb 3. I will do more tutorial videos coming up. I will be recording new updates. There are more quests coming very, very soon. There is even a Halloween update coming very, very soon. Until then, I will see you guys in game or another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.